Thank you, Chairman. Thank you for your invitation. Implementation mechanisms at international level proposed by the Chair in the document are very relevant and welcome. Here are a few observations regarding Chapter 9 of the document. First of all, I must recall that implementation of the future international treaty on TNCs and human rights lies above all with national jurisdiction. International jurisdiction will be complementary to this, where it, or should it fall short. Secondly, turning to extrajudiciary international mechanisms, we should clarify what we mean by that term. If it's the matter of mediation between the victims and a given TNC to avoid judicial proceedings, that mediation could very well be carried out by a special mediation chamber of the International Court on TNCs and Human Rights as proposed by the Chair. In case of failure, then the international judicial procedure would automatically be set in motion. Turning to the Committee on Human Rights and Trade as proposed in the Elements document, its mandate has certain similarities with that of the International Centre for Monitoring of Transnational Companies proposed by the Global Campaign in its draft treaty submitted to this session, with the difference that the Campaign's proposal includes the participation of representatives of social movements, of affected communities and other civil society organizations in the management of the International Centre for Monitoring of TNCs. Another important element, be it committee or centre, is that structure should play a support role to the International Court and have the power of initiative and a mandate to make recommendations. In the drafting of this chapter in the future treaty, the working group could draw on these proposals. Fourthly, referrals to the court should be possible by law for the victims, and for their representative states should be also able to refer to it in cases of violation of the treaty or to ask for advisory opinions. Fifthly, powers need to be given to the court to ensure that its judgments and rulings are enforced. And finally, it will be necessary to give the court sufficient resources to ensure its proper operations within its regular budget to make sure that it's accountable to the donors. Thank you very much, Chairman. I look forward to the debate that will follow. Thank you.